Hey, what is up, YouTube? We are back with a PayPal request from my good friend Eric. Hello, good sir. Hope all is well with you and yours. I'll keep it brief this time.
That's what she said!
I'll keep it brief this time as you are well aware of who this band is, and we'll just leave this here. A 1978 live performance of the last single Black Sabbath, released as the original iteration of Black Sabbath with Ozzy as vocalist. The title track from 1978's Never Say Die. Right, I've just had a little bit of a scroll back through the Andrew Rooney archives, and I don't think I had not done a video on this song, so this is a complete first time listen for me. Man, the live Black Sabbath stuff for me, gold dust. Let's check it out. 78. Great bass work. This is so good. They look like they're having a really good time, this band too. Bass work. Geezer. Here he is. Go Ozzy! Bill Ward's drum kit has grown a lot. Some real bluesy groove going on here. It's more like Creedence Clearwater type riff. trash can ending. All right.
I want to say on behalf of Geezer Butler, Tony Iommi, Bill Ward and myself, Ozzy Osbourne, thanks for the last 10 years. I mean, I hope we're around for another 10 years and another 10 years, because we owe it all to you.
Nice. Really, really nice. Insights there into Ozzy and the band. They look like they're having a really good time there as well. As you said, Eric, it's sort of, this is like right at the end of the Awesome Foursome, original lineup. So that was June 19th, 1978 at London's Hammersmith Odeon. Guys, original video link in the description. This footage is, there's something just so precious about it to me. A lot of people made the point and the observation on the original Black Sabbath stuff, when we first started checking out the videos on this channel. You had to think about what else was happening around that time. Like, compare that, especially that original album, which, came like a bit of a bolt out of the blue, 1968 from memory. Compare that to what else was happening in 1968 in terms of guitar sounds, vocal styles, melodic bass playing, and the incredible drumming of Bill Ward, which to me is just, it's a total comping style and a very interactive drumming style within the music. Not so much on this song. On this song, he's driving the bus and he's playing it pretty much down the middle. It's almost like a Iron Maiden style anticipation crash type, pretty straight down the middle groove. So in that sense, especially rhythmically, there's not a lot for me to dig into on the drums on this song. It's always just a fascinating time capsule for me. I mean, we thought about, what else was happening in 1968 when they came out and when they had dropped their album, and 10 years later, 1978, what's going on? We've had this is the year Grease was released. A year earlier, Saturday Night Fever. Think about that. What Ozzy's wearing is not, wouldn't have looked out of place on one of the Gibb brothers in the Staying Alive video. It's quite disco-ish, right? It's just the era, it's just the style.
How dare you?
And these guys were not immune to influence, just like other people were not immune to their influence. So there's always going to be a lot of things going on. Such an outlier of a band, such a trailblazing band. And this live footage. I don't know how much live concert footage of Sabbath there is out there. That's something that I need to really dig into when I've got time. It's just, there's something just so special about it. It's pure music. There's not much stage show. If there is stage show, it's the band themselves, generating the excitement. Like Ozzy's running around, he's clapping, he's hyping up the crowd and developing that crowd interaction. But there's no, I don't know, maybe you got a bit of a smoke machine, or you had a bit of a very basic light show going on. It's just so simple, so stripped back. We've got a drummer who, admittedly, his kit has become a bit more stadium at this point. It's a bigger kit with two bass drums and, lots of cymbals and toms. And that's up on a riser.
That's what she said.
And then that's kind of it. Then you've just got the band all on that same level, just on this really basic, almost like a typical theater type stage. And it's just, I don't know what it is. There's probably a word for this type of nostalgia, for this old school approach to playing and presenting music as a band, as simply just the band and simply just the music. And that is enough within itself to be entertaining and to carry off the night. Yeah, it's just good stuff. Guys, please do check out my Black Sabbath playlist. It's full of gems, and you can go back to the first video, which was Hand of Doom live, where my jaw just dropped and I thought, wait, this is Black Sabbath? I had something completely different in my head for a long time, many, many decades. And then when I actually sat down to critically listen, fell in love with the band. Guys, if you have a direct reaction request that you want to guarantee gets on the channel, like Eric did on this one, please do hit that PayPal link. If you're looking for other ways to support the channel, I do have a Patreon. It's just $5 a month, and you can get access to the blocked videos. And please do remember to hit that subscribe button and leave a comment with what you thought of this video and what you would like me to check out in the future. Remember, you, as a subscriber of my channel, you get access to a full and free 30-day trial over at DRUMEO. Go learn from the world's best drummers. There's a bunch of Black Sabbath songs on there. And in fact, if you look through my Black Sabbath playlist, you'll see me playing through some of the Black Sabbath transcriptions from the site. DRUMEO, 30 days free on me. Go get it. Guys, until next time, keep chopping wood. Ciao.